Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of May 26th. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Aquarius, please? Starting off with the Two of Swords. Followed by the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles showing up here. And the Ten of Swords. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, two tens showing up here. 10, 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. These could be important numbers for you this week, so keep an eye out for that. The Ten of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, this speaks to feeling stressed and exhausted. You have been putting in a lot of work on something, and it's just starting to feel like there's a lot on your plate. But this is also a card of it's the end of that hard work, and you are about to receive the harvest, the fruit of your labor. The thing you've been working really hard on is about to show up for you. Now here at the crown of your reading, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about needing to make a decision about something, making a compromise, trying to decide what direction you're going to go in here. This is also a card of third place solutions. You're thinking this or that, but there is a third place option behind you in this island behind you that you can't see because you're blindfolded. The blindfold also speaks to looking within for the answer to this decision. You've also got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, this is leadership energy. This is solid, practical, wise energy. The King of Pentacles knows where to invest his time and his money to get the best return. This is also a king of building wealth. Maybe you're looking at building wealth here, or this could be someone coming into your life with this energy. And it doesn't matter if you or they are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card that we're speaking to. So this is either you tapping into this energy of building wealth, of investing, and knowing how to build wealth. Or this could be someone coming in that maybe is helping you in that arena. And we've also got the Queen of Swords. You can see she's looking right over at this King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is a card of clarity. She's receiving clarity for the first time. And she's very self-sufficient, and she represents total honesty. She's interested in hearing what someone has to say, but she's also got her sword up, so she's not taking any bullshit. She says, speak honestly or say nothing, basically. So this could be your energy here. Maybe you're looking at this King of Pentacles entering your life, or we've got the Two of Swords in between these two. So there could be some sort of decision associated with these two energies. The Queen of Swords is about intellect and communication. So clear, honest communication is going to be really beneficial here. Now, over here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a shiny, new, beautiful opportunity entering your life. The thing about the Ace of Pentacles, though, is it does require nurturing. Think of it like a seed that needs to be planted, and a seed needs to be planted and nurtured over time and allowed that time to grow. You got to take care of it and give it the energy and the supplies that it needs. You got to water it and fertilize it and give it time. So this new opportunity, it's not just going to flourish overnight. It's going to be something that requires a lot of hard work here with the Ten of Wands. So we've got the Ten of Swords over here, and the Ten of Swords is a final ending. It could be a painful ending. This is a card that says something is dead, done, over with. Something has just completely ended here, but it says that this ending is a blessing in disguise. This person is holding their hand in the shape of a blessing. And that symbolizes that, yes, something has ended and maybe it was painful, but it is a blessing in disguise. It's ending so that something better can come through for you. So let's get to some clarifiers and we will dig a little deeper into what's going on here. What is this Two of Swords energy for Aquarius? What are we deciding on here? Two of Pentacles, another card of making a decision. Okay. And what is this King of Pentacles? Okay, lots of options here. What is this Queen of Swords, please? Ace of Cups. Okay. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Moon. And the Ten of Swords. What is this ending? What has ended here? What is this final ending? What is this blessing in disguise? Ooh, Empress energy. Beautiful. I'm going to see if we can get one more card on this Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy. Okay. Seven of Swords showing up. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. This is a card of victory, of moving on, of new success coming through. This is taking action and change, potentially going on a journey. This is also a card of alignment. You can see that he has no reins to steer his chariot, and that's because he steers with his energy, with aligning his energy to where he's trying to go. That could be really helpful here, is to keep the vision of your end goal in mind and keep your energy aligned to that, so that could guide you to where you're supposed to go here. Now on your Two of Swords, we have this clarified with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles is similar to the Two of Swords, and you've got two twos showing up here, so keep an eye out for that number as well. But the Two of Pentacles is weighing up many options, multitasking, making a choice. This is also a card of work hard, play hard. It says that if you have been working really hard, you also need to incorporate time for playing and getting in that flow space energy. Because if we are only working, if we're only grinding away, that can block our blessings from coming through. We have to also play to free up that energy, and vice versa. If you're only playing and not working hard enough, obviously you're not going to achieve your goal. So balance out those energies of working and playing. We also have the Seven of Swords, and this is a card of cleverness and finding alternative strategies and solutions to achieve your goal. You can see that he's wearing polka dots here, and that in the tarot, polka dots symbolize to not take things too seriously. And you can see he's got kind of a mischievous look on his face, and he's tiptoeing, or he looks like he's doing something a little silly, you know, a little mischievous. And he is. He's stealing swords from the opposite army so they can't fight. He's finding an alternative way to win this battle. Sometimes this card is read as lying, cheating, or stealing. So maybe keep an eye out, you know, to make sure that no one is lying, cheating, or stealing, that you're getting total honesty from someone, because we do have the Queen of Swords also, which does represent total honesty. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself when it comes to making this decision. And you can see he's looking right over at the Queen of Swords here, okay? So be honest with yourself and with others about the direction that you want to go. Be honest with how you're coming to the solution for this situation, and make sure that others are being honest with you. Now here on your King of Pentacles, you've got the Seven of Cups. This represents having many options. So you could have a lot of options coming through to invest in, to invest your time and money and energy into, that will help you build your wealth. Lots of options coming through. The other thing about the Seven of Cups is that this can sometimes represent being spoiled for choice and not knowing what to commit to. Having issues committing to the one thing. And we sort of see that here with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You want to make a decision on moving forward, but there's so many options here and you don't know how they're going to turn out. This person is envisioning all the good and bad ways that something can turn out, and it's holding them up. They're in analysis paralysis. So they're having trouble making a decision. Here on your Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the heart of the tarot. This is a new thing coming into your life. It could be a new relationship, a new person, a new project, a new job, anything that's going to make it feel like your heart is overflowing, that your emotions are joyful and abundant. You're feeling joy and abundance, and you can see the water is coming out of this cup, symbolizing your heart overflowing. So this is a beautiful new offer coming through. And we've also got the Ace of Pentacles. So the cups represent our emotions, and the pentacles represent the material world. So you could have a material offer coming through, an offer in the material world that is going to make your heart overflow. Something that you're looking at here with total honesty. It could be coming in with this Queen of Swords person, or this could be you tapping into that Queen of Swords energy, like I said, but she's looking right over at the King of Pentacles. So maybe this King of Pentacles is someone you're interested in, or you've got some options as far as investing, and you're really settling on one cup here. See, you've got 7 here to pick from, but you're being honest and you're settling on one cup that is going to bring you the most joy and abundance. Over here on your Ace of Pentacles, you have the Moon card. So this is an opportunity that you don't see coming. The Moon represents things we don't see coming. This is also some changes coming, and to trust your intuition. So you're trying to make this choice here and decide on your cup. Trust your intuition. There's something you don't see coming here, an offer of abundance that's going to make your heart overflow. So trust that you can make the right decision here. On your 10 of Swords, we have the Empress showing up, and this is beautiful energy. The Empress is all about abundance, receptivity, fertility, creation. She's in the perfect energy to start something new. If you are trying to start a new business, a new hobby, a new relationship, this is the perfect energy for that. Being an Empress energy allows you to manifest from a place of abundance, to bring your visions to life, and they will just come to you. She attracts, she does not chase. She sits on her throne, she waves her magic scepter, and anything that she wants comes to her because her energy is aligned to those things. Just like the Chariot, a card of energetic alignment. Let's get you some oracle messages, Aquarius. What are the oracle messages coming through for Aquarius, please? A time to give rather than take. Work through your fears. And one more, a time for healing. Okay. It's time to heal your energy and work through your fears, and to be generous. We see maybe there could be some fear here associated with making this decision and committing to something or someone, and there is a final ending here of something. So you could be afraid of something ending. Maybe you don't want it to end, or you're afraid what will happen if it does end. But with the Empress coming through, this is really confirmation that this is a blessing in disguise and will lead you to further abundance once it's over. Remember to be generous with yourself and others, because when we are able to be generous and give to others, that really helps to free up our energy, like we were talking about with the 2 of Pentacles. So that is what I have for you this week, Aquarius. Such a beautiful message coming through for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.